there, Abby. One of those weird afternoon, well, I guess late afternoon stream because I was busy vibing in Voice's Twitch channel while I was doing other stuff. But today I went in the States. Happy Thanksgiving. I had plans. My plans sort of went sideways at the last second again, as I pointed out toward the end of the last session. And anyway, in the previous session, we went to Mementos during a rainy day. We cleared up some requests, found some shadows, and the usual fusion puzzles that we did that took probably the rest of the time that we had. Off screen, did some grinding. Originally I did the grinding before I had to leave, and then I came back again. Long story. But the grinding's been done, more or less. Personas have been refused, and I am happy with how some of these came out. And I do have Persona entries to read as well, since I didn't do that last session. Oh yeah, there's a whole social studies trip that we had to go on in the next couple days, so I'm sure it'll be fun. Anyway, I believe I left off in the bell room. Yeah, I also idle, so there's not much time has passed grinding wise. It's just a matter of it happened. I happened to have to fix stuff in the Discord, and I forgot to unpause the game. So first companion entry. Well.
How goes the rehabilitation?
First companion entries, then what I have with me persona wise, and then we'll just leave because I've done all the grinding I want to do for one reason. But
these are the packs. Such rude
did I register? Right, I switched her skills around, I think. Yeah, we'll go over the personas in a second. They're the ones I recently just fused.
Read here.
But we have entries to read first. Starting with our new Sun Arcana, I believe. Starting with Suzaku, I think, going up to whatever ones we fused last session.
Is this what you want?
But Suzaku's wanted to see Su Ling, celestial creatures, a Chinese myth. It's a giant bird that's said to chirp in 5 beautiful voices. It represents the direction of south, the season of summer, and the element of John Cena. Terrible. Element of fire. It's John Cena the burp. I mean, it is Thanksgiving, so possibly. We have a number. Well, we still have done the burp to make too, but it's a burp. I don't think I ever read Black Ooze's description, but Black Ooze is a mess of malevolent intent and emotion that failed to become a true demon. All it does is eat, pray, and grow. Possibly. It may be a later start point because I do have to eat dinner, and dinner is a frozen pizza. It's Thanksgiving pizza. It sort of counts, right? But it'll take some time to eat and consume and all that other good stuff.
Is this what you want?
Also, speaking of burps, there's Phoenix burp.
Is this what you
I
want?
don't think I read Oni's description. It's content, and I'm not gonna eat on stream because I had to watch the pizza because it's gonna take about half an hour to cook. I mean, I could do that as well, but I'm not really sure it's wise to eat pizza on stream. We'll see. Most likely we'll just cut it off. It'll be like 2 different streams. Onis are evil monsters in Japanese lore, known for its hideous appearance and brute strength. They loot and plunder villages, massacring townspeople with their iron clubs. Well, I think I have read that one. But I mean, there's gonna be other Oni to read, so... Starting with Fuki, who we actually do have in our compendium. I mean, in our Persona deck. Pretty solid demon. Has Garu, it learned no ice, and... No, I transferred no ice, and it's gonna learn a wind boost, so... No, it learned it actually, and wind boost will be really nice for this demon. The Fuki are one of the 4 Oni controlled by Fujiwara no Chikata. It sends hurricanes to blow away its enemies. Some say that Fuki is the original ninja. Here's my pizza, I'm gonna eat it. Again, we will see, but again, it'll take half an hour to cook, and I have to keep tabs on it because I have to add various cheeses and other stuff afterwards. So again, we'll see, but most likely not. It's all demon.
Is this what you want?
Windbreak, Tetrakarn Break, Terrakaja. Wind boost will be really nice for this demon too, but it's a solid demon.
Is this what you want?
Nagas are half snakes, half human divine beings in Hindu lore. Worship as bringers of rain, they live in the bottom of lakes and seas, singing and dancing when they're not fighting. It's a demon, it exists. I had it in my deck toward the end of the grind, but I decided just to dismiss it because it's not really doing much for us.
Is this what you want?
Contenta is a brave young man in Celtic myth. After defeating a fierce guard dog, he volunteered to take its place, earning him the nickname Hound of Kulen. I remember this particular demon being a nuisance in Nocturne because, you know, it laughs at physical stuff, it's a physical caster, and yeah, it hits like a truck.
Is this what you want?
Sandman ended up fusing during the grind. It exists, I guess, but it transfers Suki's skills over to it, so we have options to transfer the next line of ice skills to someone. But Sandmen are fairies in German folklore who carry a bag of magical sand which puts humans to sleep when thrown into their eyes. If the victim resists, the Sandman will silt on their own eyelids. Gee, how morbid.
This persona?
I think I either have Suki or it's in the or I just miss it toward the end. It has space, but Suki is what transferred Bufla and Mud Bufu to. I transferred No Ice. I mean, no, it learned No Ice. I transferred it over to the previous Oni. The Suki is another one of 4 Onis. This one can cause floods with the swing of its arms. In Italian Haki, Kaino Tomo expelled the Oni by reading a Japanese poem. Gave it Zyanga, gave it the medium nuke, so it's a pretty solid demon. Also medium rage, because, you know, options. Rakushai, I believe I read. No, we fused him, but we never read his article.
A fee is required.
Don't want to summon him. Rakshasa is a Hindu demon. He's the enemy of the gods and attacks humans to feed off them. His hideous appearance strikes fear to those who see him. Rakshasa shapeshifts to deceive his enemies. Pretty sick as this character model though. I mean, it has my growth, it has my regen, and some other stuff, as well as a wind wall that sort of protect itself, so it exists.
Is this what you want?
Anzu is an evil deity, deity of Mesopotamian folklore with an eagle's body and a lion's head. While the god Andel purified himself, Anzu stole the tablets of destiny from him. Also, we have Lionburb. It's a wind user. It has the Kaja because we sort of had to make it like this.
Is this what you want?
Isis, the goddess, I originally had plans. I ended up fusing this thing when we got to level 26. I fused it with Shiki Oji and Suzaku. And for the Fuki I showed off earlier, I also fused Shiki Uchi and Fuki. It's a solid healer. Originally I was thinking I would have to go all the way to a really low level demon that had the Savior bloodline, but half elf healing, it has divine grace, it's a solid demon. It has some form of magical attacks. But Isis is Cyrus's wife as well as his younger sister. Upon the death of her husband, she revived him for her incredible magical power. Isis is seen at many grave sites as the guardian goddess of the dead. I guess burb-like. But Divine Grace, I keep on saying multiple times, increasing your healing skills by 50%, so half-health healing that heals for a lot of health, so a solid addition. And I refused Kinky with only in Jikoten, so it actually has actual physical skills to it, not acting as a healing fodder. Kinky's one of the other Onis, one of the other 4 special Onis. His body is so hard that no weapons can penetrate it, and its commerce fell into hell through holes that can still be found in modern Iga. Also, I just realized the light is gonna be weird until it actually gets dark, but let me just turn the light on. Also, why I don't like streaming in the afternoon. I'll be fine for now. I'll have to adjust lighting in the eventually. But those are all the demons we made.
Are you finished? What?
And I could, in theory, create the next demon that the wardens want, which is not that.
You change your mind? That you wish to gather them.
Which is Neko Shogun.
I see.
I'm gonna wait until we leave because we have a lot of loot to transfer. And if I want to make them, you know, I'm gonna have to cough up 50 grand. And that's most of my cash for the moment, so we're gonna hold off for that for now. We do have the stuff to make it happen. It just has to learn the Kaja, which our Lionbird has. So we're ready for that task. We just don't have the cash yet. But those are my personas for now. I mean, Mikami is just gonna be fodder if I need space, but those are personas. We're more or less around level 26. Yusuke will be at level 25, but we're around level 25, 26. And we have a lot of loot.
I should write something.
Not to say. We have a lot of loot because the whole getting up to, I think, 9 items. Yeah, 9 items per per ground drop. There's a lot of stuff that they can grab, and I learned that
Did you change your mind?
You can get soul drops, and I have a large number of them. So I've had my fill of grinding. We're done for now. We'll probably come back at some point or go to whatever the next palace is at some point. But for now, we're done. But we defeated 3 different shadows. Shadow requests, and we made it as far down as we can. I say it's a good session. Our rambling grind is rambling, but first time more or less. We got a new post about that old man who was stirring up trouble in Kichi Joji. Sounds like he and his son went around apologizing to everyone in Harmony Alley. It was like he was a totally different person, begging them on his knees for forgiveness and all. Glad it worked out. Yeah, the people in town are probably thinking the same thing. Great job. Honestly, about family had me worried about Yusuke, but it looks like things worked out okay. I'm kind of happy too. You haven't heard anything from the student council president, have you? Miss Honor student must be busy kissing ass somewhere. You don't have to be that. You don't have to be so harsh. What is this about a student council president? The one in our school has been keeping tabs on us. I think she's suspicious of us. Are you sure it's not merely a result of Ryuji's general misconduct? Shut up. Though, to be honest, the 3 of you most certainly stand out. Do try to be careful. I cannot be there to look over you at school, you know. That duty rests on your broad shoulders, Xander. I got it. I'll make sure to keep an eye on Ryuji too. But you gotta single me out.
The others kinda overshadow you sometimes, but don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay?
Careful's my middle name. Well, then again, I keep on standing out with being next to Yoshizawa, so I'm not really being that careful, I guess.
Hey, inmate!
Okay, or we... Let's talk to Carolyn, sure. Inmate, we need to talk to you. Get over here right now. Carolyn, that is not a sufficient explanation.
Listen well.
Inmate, come to the entrance of the Valor Room before we change our minds. As a door only we can see in your world, you better not go to the wrong place. Then we will be waiting for you. We expect great haste and enthusiasm from you. Hey, who are you talking to? You sounded really noisy. If you're being summoned somewhere, you should probably get going.
Hey!
But I can't go today because I just came from Mementos, so much for that.
Yeah.
Rainy season ends, summer begins. What a pain. Hey, news. The investigation of Mr. Madarame is still continuing now, on the night after his press conference. There's also reports of a strange letter from a group who calls themselves Meta Thieves. Police are carefully investigating whether this group may have any relation to the case.
Oh!
They're talking about the calling card we sent, and they said our name on TV. Can I do? Actually, no, I probably have to do it in front of him, so... Or can we?
Wow!
Brewing coffee will cost time to pass, but we'll make you a special coffee that restores SP.
Hey!
I know Sojo wanted us to try to make coffee, but I think we have to do it when we're not busy. I think.
Hey!
We should lay low for the time being, so Mementos is probably a good option right now. That's okay.
Hey!
That's all we have, so that's all it'll be.
Nice!
Okay, but it's far better than giving nothing.
Yes!
I don't have the good stuff, but
Hey, hey!
I don't think he brought up game console, right? Alright, now we can play games. Playing video games will cost time to pass, but various stats will increase depending on what game is played. Games are made up of several levels. Completing one level will fill in one cartridge icon. The game will be beaten when all icons are filled.
Oh!
What do I have? Retro space shooting game.
Oh!
My DVT was also Guts. You know what? Sure, I'll buy it. Let's play some Star Forness.
Okay.
Let's start up Star Forness. This game's about space battles, huh? So I guess this little thing here is your spaceship. Whoa, you're blasting away the enemies one ship after another. Not bad for a beginner. Oh, there are no more enemies on screen. Did you win?
Hey, wait!
What the heck? That thing is huge. It must be the boss. Yeah, I think you're supposed to aim for the core in the middle. You're focusing your fire there. Oh, I want the button mash. Okay. Easy.
Nice!
Amazing, it blew up. It's blowing up.
Hey!
Well, I actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. We still have a ways to go, but we're getting there. Oh yeah, remind me, I need to do the burger. I need to eat that burger at some point too.
Yeah!
Do Phantom Thieves usually make an effort to announce themselves? You're in high school, right? I know a good part-time job. You haven't caught whoever sent that calling card? I'm actually a clown thief. Wanna go grab some coffee? Some idiot leaked pictures again. I also forgot all this happened in the spam of like Madarani confessing that day.
I'm hot.
Are we there yet? It's hard to breathe in here. Now for today's train route. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: calling card on Madarame exhibit. The police are evaluating whether this is a true threat or a prank. Scam outbreak in Shibuya. Students are the primary victims. Organized crime is suspected there.
Hey, hey!
Students getting scammed? It's scary. You should be careful when you go to Shibuya. Rainy morning, I guess.
What's this? A request to the student body.
It says they're looking for information. I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
Totally not ominous.
How tragic.
Tragic. It seems like most of society was surprised about what that artist did. He was someone who represented Japan. They probably trusted him based on name alone. Indeed, we're easily manipulated by the names we see. However, this world is filled with fake names. For instance, this creature, which you know well. It's called the Red King Crab, but it has a form that a crab should not have. Bulbascoon, look at this picture.
Give it a try.
The Red King Crab is biologically related to the hermit crab. So, how is it different from a crab? Do you know? I want to say the number of legs, but what do people have to say? Here, I'm with the majority, so
This is it. That's it.
not bad. That's correct. Crabs have 5 pairs of legs, but red king crabs only have 4 pairs. The direction a legs unfold is reversed too. Typically they face forward, but a red kings do not.
Nice going!
I mean, the legs also look a lot different in the king crab, but that's it. Incidentally, the tonality of a crab isn't its brain, as some people say. It's actually the crab's liver and pancreas. As you can see, the world is full of deception. I saw some kind of paste like that at the Bridge LeBlanc, but it's not often you see real crab meat. Why don't we get sushi for our next celebration? Of course, Ragon always has fish on the mind. Our names did spread a bit thanks to Madarame. I bet people still wouldn't care if we came on and said we're the Phantom Thieves. Let's try it. Yeah, I'm not so sure. I doubt anyone would believe us. But what good would come of telling people our identities? Maybe they'd at least start treating us with some respect. Well, I can understand why you feel this way. That's just how things are now. But if we keep doing stuff like this, that'll definitely change. Simply need to devote ourselves to the cause. Praise will come later. What he said. I'm sure some people out there will understand. Guess we gotta act like modest heroes for now. She's cute, and I hear she's practicing hard. Should we tell Miss President? It's so unfair that she gets special treatment. Well, it doesn't really concern me. Yes, modest. Student council? What's going on? I wish I was an honor. I were an honor student. I don't want to have to pay tuition.
President, what is the meaning of that posting?
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my...
We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened. I'm so scared. Please do something.
What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this. Hey!
If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first, we need a good target. Hope we could find a good one. Oh, more news. Apparently, it's a group of burglars terrorizing Shibuya. From what I hear, they only target restaurants and break in after they're closed for the day. Someone online was asking if this was the work of the Phantom Thieves. Reading about this really pissed me off. We can't let people lump you guys in with paid thieves, right? I mean, I have to admit, we're technically, I guess not really as much, but aren't we just the same, honestly? Just different intents. What? You can't seriously believe that? Anyway, I heard they've been running away without leaving even a trace of evidence. It's all the information I have on them right now. Sorry. For now, I'll make a post on the fan site and ask for any more details people might know. And being famous really brings its own unique set of problems. But we don't really have any information. We'll have to wait for Mishima to get a more solid lead. Alright, it is a data ends at a 7, so that's what that is, right? I think we already went around talking to people. Oh yeah, the picture. I forgot that. Yeah. So is there anything new with you? Sure you're already aware, but the Phantom Thieves appeared again. Ah. No idea. I don't think I checked my stats in a while, like how close I am to getting stats. Somewhat close for knowledge, far away from charm, far away from proficiency, far away from guts, close to busting, kindness. The busting. I mean, we were just recently asked to go and chat with the Valor Room, so let's just head in.
Hey, inmate!
I'm curious what they want to talk to me about, so let's find out.
What?
Do I talk to you? No.
Do you have...
Are you finished? What?
Maybe it's a nighttime thing.
It is
Get outside for a sec.
inmate.
I still have to sell my loot anyway, so I feel like I'm backtracking that far back. What if it's done? Takami and Ryuji. Trial by burger, study, darts. There's some people actually do go to mementos. Let's tell our dude first, or do anything else. Oh, so there's your buying and selling, but we have a lot of selling.
All right.
Okay, we have a lot more cash than I thought. But I got a bunch of amethysts, a bunch of like thin copper, and just a lot of loot just from like having like the items set to max for we're just grinding, not even intentionally like grabbing items, but yeah, we have a lot of treasure.
You should be grateful.
I'm grateful I have like 4 times the cash I walked out of. And, you know, like max sell and life stones, so we have a lifetime supply of them for the time being. And a bunch of soul drops. Yeah, just having max out items, just not even doing like intentional grind, intentional like just grabbing items and going, it adds up a lot. In fact, I'm gonna sell a couple of these. I'm gonna sell like 20 of them because we'll get a lot more if we end up having to go back to mementos.
I guess that's fine. Okay.
Anything new in shop? Nope.
All right. Sounds good.
There's nothing. Okay. There's nothing new, but I had a bunch of stuff to sell, and you know what? Just because he bought all my loot, I'll buy a couple rations. No, I unfortunately don't have the guts. I'm a point short. I got a sticky ration. I like to, just because I'm here. For a meshy ration. They better than meshy things, for a split second I thought I smelled something terrible. You know what, one more. It's like ration gotcha. Or a meshy. Nope, I had to have doubtless guts, so I don't have the guts, unfortunately. Yeah, I just saw the guts. And my guts are at staunch, so it's either level 4 or level 5 guts, and I'm not that gutsy yet. I do want to pick up those noodles. I know that's a thing that's a seasonal exclusive, I think.
What do you want to do?
I like the shop.
Your time.
Oh, I already bought them. Okay. Never mind.
What do you want to do?
Let's leave. Okay, but we're gonna just spend, I'm pretty sure I have the stats to eat the next burger.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're Morgana agrees. It's still expensive as stuff, but yeah, if Morgana says we can do it, then we'll do it. We'll have time to talk to Takemi and the next day. I just want to get this out of the way because it's gonna be bugging me for a while.
Now then.
Giant burger. Oh, this meat makes sense for its countless of such cosmic proportions. It looks good, but it's so big. Somehow ate the whole thing.
Whoa.
You've done it again.
Congratulations.
Since you managed to beat the gravity burger, I present to you the first mate badge. And to the burger baron who defeated this challenge, we present to you our world famous Big Bang Burger on the house. Hope you enjoy this taste of victory. We got 5 of them this time. Cool. New rank as first mate. However, one mission still remains.
Please come again.
I look forward to your next attempt at our challenge.
I knew you could do it.
We had the gravity burger this time. You're incredible. You were so admirable taking on a dauntless challenge with that intense level of knowledge. Courage.
Nice.
Your pace, your strategy of using well-timed drinks, and just a spectacular way you devoured it. Everything is perfect. Got some knowledge somehow. Some charm. Some more proficiency,
Wanna head back?
but no kindness. I want to know how bad the next one will be, but I just wanted to add it away.
You're back.
I want to make another report about what I've been doing. Do you have time today? I get that you're really busy. I've been preparing a bunch of stuff too. I think it'll be really helpful to you. What do you think? Want to hear more? We could rank up with Mishima. See what our options are. But yeah, we're gonna do a puzzle in a second, but I need to know what's on the news. Next up is entertainment. Complaints about the authenticity of our work are flooding in from buyers after the Madarami debacle. It seems this scandal will continue to cause confusion in the art world for quite some time. People that bought art from Madarami should have accepted the truth about him by now. But we're talking about this, so I just want to know what this puzzle is. How to inform the public. Badge of honor? Is there a B? There is. B-A-D... Badge. Dog command. My mom was thinking shit because I seen a K. I see the S and a K. Is there an H? No. Roll over, play dead, shake. Not heal. I'll come back to that. Although that's the only thing I can really think of. How to inform the public. There's an E. A-T-H. The gathering? Or do I not have a G? Actually, no. It has to be metal. Medal of honor, right? Or do I not have the words for metal? No, because I don't have an M in this. Okay, so the A has to be where it is then. Okay. I was thinking gathering, but I think I'm a letter short. Okay. Dog command. Okay, roll over. Well, it shows I don't know Doc because I don't know what the command is exactly. That's what they're asking for. Oh, actually, no, I think I know. Wait, do I have those letters? No, I can probably just use my mouse to try to think, because I know it actually does capture it. F. Is there really no T in this? Just check real quick. No, there's no T, therefore it's not that particular word. I was thinking fetch. It's not fetch, it's not shake, it is... It could be dance. Do I have the letters for that? Actually, this could not be badge. I mean, there's a possibility as well. Okay, let's just think though. If the word is not badge, and this is dance instead of that. Like, I would think Medal of Honor, like Badge of Honor. I sort of wish you could just confirm if like that's the right word or not for the smaller ones. How to inform the public. Maybe I should see what the trivia is in the future, but I think it's just the trivia is just past words you figured out. How to inform the public. It's usually themed too. Actually, wait, I think I know what this word is. No, there's no L. Dang it. I was gonna say Pledge of Honor. And I think I had the other words, but there's no L, so that's not it. So that night, it's... That's the word I'm thinking of. Makes me think if dance is the right word or not then. Then again, I went the same problem of what the honor could be exactly. Oh, I was thinking LARP, but that's not the right letters for that. I guess it comes down to whatever the letter word could be a dog command that isn't what I think it is. But that does sound right. Actually, wait. No, I think I had the same thought of it possibly being shake, but there's no I think I'm missing a word actually. I mean a letter. Yeah, because there's no H. Right. Yeah, there's no H, so it can't be shake. I'm still gonna write in the word badge, but I'm just trying to think if that is the right word, because that's the only thing I could think of next to metal. And also inform the public. A meeting, a gathering, a forum, a auction, wait, is that? Just trying to think. C-O-N. No, I'm probably spelling. I'm thinking I'm probably. No, conference too long of a word. Not a conference. Gathering, a meeting, a expo. No. A TED Talk, technically, but that's not it, obviously. Forum, thread, a... I want to say conference, but I know that's too short of a word. Well, so I have the words for it now. I'm just trying to sound it out. Well, assuming this is wrong, but there's an E in it. C-O-N-F-E-R. I guess that means dance could also be wrong, but I just want to know. No, because there's actually no wait. For all that C. No. I have the right intent, but yeah, conference is not it. Just replace it with dance again. Most of bad is just wrong. Alright. No, because it can't be gathering because there's no T in this block of letters. Oh, I think it has the right number of letters to it. Not conference, not gathering. Not protest, because that's the opposite of being held to in front of the public. You know what? I give up. Like I say, at least I had a streak of 2 before I had to concede defeat on this one. So, and the actors are not being here for the next hour and a half to try to figure it out. How to inform. Also, I like how I just spelled 2 words of it, and it's like, oh, it's on Google already. Really, I miss. Okay, apparently I did think of the word, but I typoed it really bad. Yeah, I typoed up the middle part of it. Okay, so I was right, but again, I am bad at language apparently. C-O-N-F-E-R. Which means dance was wrong because there's an A. And sorry, my probably was just thinking. So is this badge? Okay, so it is badge. Okay, so I'm not sure what document actually has A in the middle, but it wasn't it wasn't dance. It's not shake because there's no H in this letter in this mess. All right, either way. Wait, it's. Did it send me to the wrong puzzle? C-O-N-F-E-R-A-N-C-E. Oh, I got A and E mixed up. Okay, so F-E-R. Wait. C-O-N-F-E-R. Okay, I'm just really bad at spelling. E-N-C-E. Try to look at that one last time, make sure I'm actually spelling it right. C-O-N-F-E-R-E-N-C-E. Okay, I typed that bad. That shows my English is bad. You know, typo the answer wrong twice. Yeah, like I said, Bob. Me trying to spell stuff is about as bad as me trying to say it, but I have good intentions. That's why English is second language. Yeah, unfortunately. Be English well, I guess. So I'm not sure if the count of me conceding defeat or me just being real bad at pronouncing words and writing them down properly. Right. The conference is A conference. This is when the press is brought together to hear and report on some kind of information being made public. They could be either planned or assembled last minute. When press conferences are held, different entrances and exits are usually established so the speakers won't get bombarded by the press as they make their leave.
All right.
I see. Nice.
And this is why I'm bad at crossword puzzles, which I never attempt because I know end up of me just making a bunch of spelling errors and wondering why stuff doesn't fit together.
Hey.
Okay. Well, I know what we're gonna do tonight because the warden twins definitely want to see us. As much as I want to clean out laundry, I should probably see what they want. I see anything new.
Welcome.
No, but I have so many 10 class I can't buy anymore. Okay. I know we need to talk to Nishima, but I need to... Oh, actually, you're by yourself this time. Hey, El, I'm gonna steal your hearts. It's not good, manager. Please don't. Things have been so down in Shibuya lately. I keep hearing about all these gangs. Guess Japan is not so different from my own country. Okay, yeah, I want to talk to me just
I
seeing...
was waiting.
Here I am. So we cut it, mate. You're late. Next time we expect you in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. We got some new duties lined up for you. Let's call them special assignments. To the point, there are a number of places in your reality society that may foster your rehabilitation. You prove to value these places to us in person.
Listen up, inmate.
We will select various locations that we suspect could be vital to your rehabilitation. Should you recognize a place that we mentioned, then you are to escort us there. You want to go explore? Are those ears of yours just for decoration? These are special assignments for the sake of your rehabilitation. Work just as hard at them as you do with the rest of your duties. We will wait you in front of the door, like this, whenever a special assignment is available. Should you meet our expectations, we'll scrap together some sort of reward for you, so no slacking off, Baka. We also mentioned, these special assignments will not be available indefinitely. To phrase it for your comprehension, you will have until the end of the year to complete them. You are also required to continue working toward your rehabilitation to earn these assignments. Right, we're really going out of the way for you here. Don't tell us we never did anything special for you. Outings with the twins. You can now take the twins to various facilities that pique their interest. When these outings are available, the duo can be found waiting for Xander just outside the Velvet Room. In order to take them to these locations, you'll need to check out the various facilities around the city. Time will pass during an outing with the twins. That concludes our explanation.
In that case,
We will now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared? You know what? Like I said, you guys called me yesterday, so sure.
very well.
And then listen closely. The first location we have chosen is one that has grown quite popular lately. It is purported to offer foods that can simulate the feeling of being space. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there already. Could be the Big Bang Burger up in Shibuya.
What'll you do?
So what'll it be? I know we just came from there, but you mean a place that I tried to purge off my mind for the past couple weeks?
Oh.
Big Bang Burger. The name is fitting, I suppose.
Guide me, inmate.
Then we shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious crab, but it's much smaller than I had expected. Is this meal they boasted to be as immense as the cosmos? I'm quite disappointed. Hey, mate, you don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? It's a Big Bang Challenge. So, humanity intends to generate its own universes now, does it?
You've got guts.
We had enough of your smart remarks. Know your place, inmate, Baka. Oh. Oh, so they can get that large? The Big Bang Challenge. What an intriguing concept. For the sake of rehabilitation, you are to take this challenge. Of course, you will take the largest they offer. Any objections, inmate? I'm gonna regret eating two of these things the same day, but I got this. If anything, I'll respect your confidence. You better not disappoint us. This is gonna party. I feel like if I was with Chie, she would be proud of this moment. However, Chie is not here, so I feel like I'm gonna regret those words in a hot second. Oh, by the gods. Morgana, send help. Thank you for waiting. Whoa, that is some doubtless mess. Well then, it's time to get the 30-minute Big Bang Challenge started. Ready? Begin. The last burger was downright insignificant by comparison. It's bigger than the inmate's entire stomach. Perhaps a monkey implies that the diner's stomach will suffer its own Big Bang? Wanna try it? This is your rehabilitation. No. This is your rehabilitation, not ours.
That's right.
We are only to observe you, and don't forget it. I predict this challenge will be a very difficult one. Be that as it may, you must finish the food towers entirely. Failing to join the Clean Plate Club is a grave offense.
Okay.
You think it's a good idea to add even more crimes to your record? Get to the rehabilitation, inmate. Not a bad start. But you've only just begun. I'm already full. You're stopping? Who said you could stop? No breaks. Work that jaw. My stomach is gonna burst. Don't his eyes look rather dead to you? Perhaps he is glimpsing the vast emptiness of outer space? Hey, is he really alright? He's not about to keel over, is he? I don't think that could finish. I think he's about to pass out.
I suppose.
It appears this truly was too much for him to handle. Very well, let us pitch in.
Hey.
You're hopeless, inmate. You better be grateful that we're bailing you out of this. You did it. I have to say, you really held your own there. You almost didn't make it though, but what caused the success since your stomach didn't burst? I must say though, I'm rather dissatisfied with this place's usage of the monkey or Big Bang burger. They certainly craft a meal of impressive size, but when compared to what the Big Bang generated, it's not grand in the least. Do you humans have some sort of compulsion for exaggerating the size of things? Good question. In fact, this challenge raises quite a few of them. You took the challenge for the sake of your rehabilitation, but who in their right mind would willingly consume so much food? Maybe I don't understand humanity at all. Say, inmate, why are humans always testing and pushing their limits? They do it as some sort of training? Aren't there more practical approaches to training than such behavior? Hey Justine, maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. I just had the very same thought. If we were to trust ourselves to this ordeal, perhaps Perhaps we would discover some answers. Hey, person. How can I help you? We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. Well, there's a minimum age required to be eligible for the challenge. Can I interest in our little bank meal instead? Even if it comes with a toy. Don't you want a cute little spaceship? Spaceship? That's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. We'll be right up. Wait, we didn't ask for it. Too late now. Let's just settle it for that today. I admit I'm intrigued by the stimulative spaceship.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable.
And at least my stomach is gonna hopefully purge the mind of eating 8 giant burgers twice in the same day.
You seemed much more excited by the toy than the taste anyway.
Shut up!
Baka.
I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine.
That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
It's nice that they can actually break out of their warning guys once in a while.
What? Is this true?
They're a delicacy.
I see. Well, they didn't taste bad. But seriously, what are they? I ate all of mine, you know.
Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track.
Oh, I didn't realize I would be getting Persona notes out of this.
Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of space.
Even if you stack them up to your stomach, apparently.
While the toy spaceship helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth. Now we will formally acknowledge the completion of your task.
Here is your reward.
And Margie. And the boo-boo.
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing.
That does sound interesting. I believe it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
And that was fun. Escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room as ordered. I mean, I got some free cards out of it, so it was fun. More gossip. I heard there's a forum about the Phantom Thieves. Oh, I've seen him on TV. He's famous, but he still rides the train like everyone else. Hey, isn't it that detective? Phantom Thieves are kind of cool, huh? I don't know, I'm just thinking random voices every single time this happens. And that calling card sent to the Motorama exhibit. Do you think?
I was wondering about that.
Yeah, I think it's like the one they sent to Kamoshida. People online are saying the Phantom Thieves are behind that.
That's cool.
There's already a fan site with a bunch of request posts on it.
It's so cool.
Can't believe they're real life superheroes. If it happened twice, it's probably gonna happen again. I wait to see who's next. Well, at least the people at school are starting to believe. I'm not sure if that's good or bad though, considering McCo's on the case. Hey, Berkey. Sounds like a lot of people are gonna be on that trip to the studio tomorrow. You guys get to see the show too? I wouldn't mind seeing that. I like talk shows. Ooh, and variety shows. Why don't I talk about the Phantom Thieves? They certainly get plenty of attention on TV and the internet. Though I'm a little worried about what might happen if the media gets people too riled up. Oh, that reminds me. Have you guys covered Tolerance? I know the concept, but my dev's gonna speak today. toleralism yet. It's a government structure that unites its people under a single ideology and authoritarian control of the masses. In theory, it brings the people together under one ideal that definitely comes with its own logistical benefits. But it also means forcing ideals on people, assimilating the unwilling. And that's how wars get started.
How about you?
Alright, Mobiscoon, here's a question. Where does tolerism take things a step further than authoritarianism? I know that it's both one dictator. I want to say justifying inhumane laws. No, controlling 12 thought, apparently.
This is it. Exactly. Well said.
Wow, I'm surprised you knew that. Yes, a tolerism. I'm gonna have to just look up pronunciation for these two words. A totalitarian government tries to control culture, morals, and even the thoughts of its people. To minimize dissidents, they try to assimilate everyone into one ideology. Even reading a room could be seen as a form of public personal assimilation. You all do that too, right? I try to, though I'm not great at it. It's not a bad skill to have. It can even help you survive the modern world. But you can't do it too much. If you make an echo chamber, then the people whose opinions differ might get hurt. I know they're both like really just my way or the highway sort of things, and in a bad way, of course.
Nice going!
So,
I'd like to remind you all to keep a strong sense of self and an open mind, so we can disagree and still live in harmony. I guess class is almost over. That's it for today. A strong sense of self, huh? We need to make sure we don't lose sight of what we believe in, too.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that?
It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san.
Huh?
I heard Principal Kobayakawa knew about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
That's the worst. So that's what he's using Nijibe-senpai for?
I'm surprised the cat got out of the bag so soon.
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijima-senpai knew?
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake. I thought the more information you had, the easier your investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
Nothing yet. I will pass the details along if anything comes up. Right now, there is a more pressing issue. It appears there are students at Shuchen who are being threatened by a criminal organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
Sir, are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly. My intentions have borne fruit. This criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
That's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position. My expectations of you are very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
Ominous stuff in the background. So, what kind of person would be a bigger target than Madarame? I wonder. I guess it had to be someone who's the talk of the town? It's quite a big prerequisite. Don't we have any more specific ideas? An evil overlord. Crooked politician, a famous celebrity. I mean, celebrity technically, possibly? Maybe? That might be a good one. Either way, we'll need to leave before we can begin anything. We'll just have to look for it as we go. If only it was a big target just lying around for us. I'm not gonna lie, part of me was thinking I was about to get chalked on my face again. Hey, tomorrow's field trip is to the TV station, isn't it? Maybe our next target will be a celebrity. I also realized I probably should have just gone and studied at the library or something since it was raining, or at a cafe. Senpai, do you have time today? I was thinking I need to make good on our deal. Oh, Yoshizawa. I was wondering what that was. Do I have a favor con? Take back in a sec. Changes to your health, just do a follow-up. That was ready, so all I need is a sample. What else have people actually? I'm pretty sure I collected the stuff of the week because we went on Sunday to back to Kichi Joji. Kasumi, Takemi, and Maruki. I sort of want to go hang out with Yoshizawa then. Oh, I guess cassette, man. I keep on going by our last thing because that's what our past interaction has been. I also did notice one thing about Yoshizawa-san's social link. It's not 10 steps, it's 5 steps, which is odd, but I'm sure there's a reason. Right, it's not Sunday, it's not Friday. Okay. Wait, who's all Kichi? I'm just curious. You know what? We have plenty of cash. I actually do want to sell some of our excess clothes we got too, so I'm always curious. God, Madarame is such a fraud. His appearance on Good Morning Japan is full of lies. Ah, I think we read that before. Oh, because we're all the way out at the Pomerad. Okay. Yeah, we're just here, so there wouldn't be any new gossip, I don't think.
Oh.
So who is here? Oh, okay, that actually is convenient. I do need to a Faith Arcana down. Oh, right, close first. I think it's... No, it's stationary. Everything? Yeah. Oh, yeah, more clothes. Cool.
Hey, hey!
Blancs has, you know, a bunch of scarves in it. Sure.
Welcome.
I don't need 27s. I'll kill like 10 of these. I'll sell like 10 of these back. Get back 7 points. I yeeted away for a bunch of scarves. Right, I need to get a Faith
Hey, inmate!
Arcana to get yeeted into the door.
Do you have...
Your turn.
I guess I could
Carrie.
technically tramp Persona 2 while I'm
Make a
here.
choice, inmate.
I guess for now it'll be you because we don't have a priestess social link anyway,
Gonna
so
light some incense?
not sure.
Which incense are you gonna light?
I'll save the good stuff for later. For now, just have a magic incense.
I'll put this incense in there with them. Oh, I'll take good care of you.
Got achievement for using incense, which apparently not that many people have done. 26%.
Time for some rehabilitation.
Okay, but I need
Finished. Now I'd like to
to
read the read here.
get a Faith Arcana, which is our
This
Phoenix.
is what you. A fee is required.
Alright,
Then accept
we'll
this
bring back our
persona.
Flame Burb.
Done already? What? No slacking off.
I also may have to brighten up the camera in a sec.
I'll
Say it
just
again
do
first.
this.
Hello.
Hello. It's gotten so hot lately, hasn't it? But I got a meet coming up, so I can't do Steam now. Do you want to do some training? We'll just do some stretches to start. Okay, let's hang. Then it's decided. You know what they say, strike while the iron's hot.
Shall we go?
I usually train at Inokashira Park. That seems like a good spot as any for for today. Alright, I guess we're going straight from the park then.
I think that's good.
Not bad, Moba Senpai. You're pretty flexible and you catch on so fast. At this rate, you have the fundamentals down a heartbeat. My body is aching just from mimicking Kasumi's poses. It's all about the harmony between the internal and external oblique muscles. Can't get enough of it. We're just getting started. As every bone in my body aches. Oh, feisty. Are we? I'm glad to hear it. Expert level gymnastics are beautiful, but they demand a lot of stretching. Alright, let's continue. Done some stretches.
Good effort.
I think that's enough stretching for now. Good effort, Senpai. And, I'd like to continue for trading, but I'm actually not doing so great at the moment, so I'm not sure I can manage anything too strenuous. You're doing okay? Oh, I'm not sick or anything. Physically, I'm doing perfectly fine.
I was thinking.
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? I've been feeling like I'm stuck in a slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but she told me to take some time off gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. The idea is not to stop doing gymnastics, just she wants me to take a break. So now? I've never had an issue that practice couldn't solve, but now I have no idea what to do. So, I want you to help me, Boba-senpai.
You know,
Even if we're not doing gymnastics, will you still keep going out with me? Yeah, no problem.
thank you so much.
Really? Thank you so much. I heard my coach praise me. She says Kasumi's greatest weapon has always been her boldness. And honestly, that used to be true. I was totally fearless, confident. Gymnastics was a fun challenge. But ever since I started high school, I've been in a slump. I got taller for one, and there were some other complications. I can't move how I want anymore, like it's not even my own body. I kind of fell into a depression, got pretty bad. But when he helped me in Shibuya, something occurred to me. When I saw how fearless you are, how confident you are, I knew you were the right one for the job. If I stick with you, senpai, I think I can learn to be confident again. Nod and follow my lead.
Yes.
Great, I'll try not to. Thank you very much. You're strange, senpai. I didn't think you'd accept. Well, I'll try to return the favor to our deal. Also, jeez, I completely bombed it. I like how I continue to just completely bomb conversations. I'll probably end up going back to retry it again. Then again, it's only 5 stars, so maybe they're not like. Maybe it's sort of like a social link, but maybe it's not like one, possibly. Either way, rank you up.
All right.
Your favorite confidence increased to rank 2. You get more experience when fusing personas of the favorite Kana. And we learn about tumbling. After the lesson with Kasumi, Shadow can now use tumbling. If a shadow attacks you head on in a palace, you will be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn a situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Oh, excuse me. I should get going. I have a meeting with my coach.
I'll be heading home now.
I need to get going for today, but I'll make sure you don't regret this. Got stamina.
All right.
I got health. Nice. I probably will go back because I do want to actually. I know it's only 5 social link pips, but at the same time, there are like so many social links now. Thank you very much for joining me today, Boba-senpai. Are you feeling sore after all that? You place stress on muscles that you don't use very often, so please remember to massage them out before you sleep. But I'm so glad you accepted my request. I was so relieved I suddenly got really hungry, and my stomach wouldn't stop growling in my meeting. You did eat eventually, right? Yes, an extra large beef bowl with soft-boiled egg, with pork soup and salad on the side. Well balanced and protein-rich. Oh, or maybe I just hallucinated that. I never would have been nice to have a big meal like that. But since you're helping me out with it, I figured I should maintain my physical shape. Yeah, I completely bombed this conversation. Yeah, I'm redoing it. I know having the same Arcana social link helps. Persona helps, but at the same time. You know how we're going to that TV station tomorrow, yeah? I'm thinking we might find our next target there. Oh, that's right. We're always hearing gossip about the dark sides of celebrities. I haven't heard that. With that much money, they've probably got their fingers in all sorts of dirty business. The phrasing has quite the immoral ring to it. Dude, he always reacts to the weirdest stuff. Anyway, we gotta observe a live recording of a show, right? Ooh, maybe we're gonna be on TV. We'll just be in the crowd, remember? Any TV appearance would be for like 2 seconds. Try not to pull any fanciful stunts to get our attention, okay? I know what we're gonna do after. We're probably gonna hang out with Sojo since it's been a hot second. We're going back in time though for a hot sec though to try this again because I feel like I completely bombed. I feel like that's always the case with new social links because I just don't know how to respond. Go easy on me. I thought I was. My coach. That's the one I got right the first time. Oopsie. Oh, again, we're learning, so.
Good.
Next time, then. Thanks for understanding.
I was thinking.
Right. I see. Okay, so that's it's a illusion of choice of it just being a thing. Exactly.
No.
No, not like. I figured as much. Well, we're learning the wrong answer, so that's lateral progress, I guess. Leave it to me.
Yes.
Again, illusion. I feel like all those are illusion of choice, or I just chose the wrong thing to begin with.
All right.
Gotta push through it. Yeah, I know, my coach didn't know where all this ground came from. Yeah, it says oops, all wrong answers in this reality.
Ah, you're back.
I guess on the bright side, it's pretty convenient that you can just save and load pretty fast, so. Alright. We got lore, we got information, and I still don't feel bad doing this considering it's only 5. It's a 5-star link. I mean social link. Well, 5-step. 5 ranks. Same thing.
Shall we go? I knew it.
Next time then. Now. No problem.
Thank you so much.
I feel like that one's also a solution of choice, but maybe I chose the wrong one twice. Out. I don't mind either way. Let's give it a try.
Yes.
Okay, so 2 were illusion. 2 or 3 were illusion of choice. I'm fine with that.
All right.
Especially since there's not that many ranks in the Faith Arcana. Wider is it? I'm not sure, but maybe it means we get more experience when we fuse the Faith Arcana. Impressive. Thank you very much. Though I don't know if that's really worth any praise. An excessive diet tends to make most people feel sick, but it seems to have an opposite effect on me. But since you're helping me out, I'll do whatever it takes. Okay, now we're back to reality again.
You're back.
Pondering about tomorrow's trip.
I'll just add this.
All right, now we won't try to save Lil Dad, but hey, we've got knowledge. Anything in the news today? On Discovery Town Detectives, we talk about Wadamachi Chinatown, popular attraction for foodies. So many Chinese restaurants? Yes, high quality Chinese food is true perfection. Good smells are coming from all over this place. It's easy to find something great to eat here. Hey, I've been getting a lot of spam mail lately. How are they getting my information? You remember the cyber attack? Tens of thousands of people's personal information was leaked. Oh right, I heard about those hackers. I heard they've been causing damage around the world. They act like they're fighting an unjust system, but there's still a problem with people like us. Oh, thank you. Curry was delicious. Alright, speaking of which, what have people done? Alright, we could talk with Kawakami. Do I have my heart on? I do, Anzu, duh.
Yo.
Right, you wanted me to brew coffee. Right, I forgot that.
I should write something.
That's my film's beep at me. Nothing important though. Alright.
Hey!
Let's brew some coffee. You know how to brew coffee. Hold on, let me see what's happening outside. Give me a sec. Also, I see that request, but I'll be back in a sec to get some more water. Okay, I'm back around now. Just outside neighbors being idiots and, well, not really being idiots, but I guess keep on honking for no good reason. Probably family visiting, something. And I did get up to stretch and get some water to hydrate on screen, so let me just switch back. Also, took the time to actually close my curtain so the light's consistent. Oh, water first. Just the brightness to where it usually is. My room's not dark, it's just the camera's just weird. Like, this Kyo camera's just a weird thing. It has a light source and everything, but it always resets to get the brightness gain every single time I reset the computer, so. Okay. Now we're back for realsies. Help yourself to the beans on the shelves. I'll show you how each kind of bean is different later. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. Let us smell good coffee. That's actually how I make mine, except not with a metal, pure metal, I guess. I could probably have a way to show off what it is, but it's probably not as fancy as Shojo's setup. The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. The coffee has a lot of thought and love behind it, huh? Maybe if you drink it in the metaverse, it'll heal your wounds too. Got some coffee. Looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. Oh, I guess he charm. Cool. Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. Also, Celebi has smooth criminal soldier also. I already approve of this. This aroma and soft richness. You use Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
Oh, we get coffee door. Cool. Jamaican Blue Mountain. The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantage for growing their famous high-quality coffee. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma. And the flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although I see you preparing the cup the way I taught you, I'll acknowledge your hard work. You look like a real barista standing at the counter like that. It seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave you. I can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. Well, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with your training. You had the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving.
Nice.
People would treat you with respect if they knew you could serve great coffee.
Well then.
Okay, so I think now we could talk with Sojo proper. I wonder how much that heals.
And that's why we recruit sponsors to help make TV shows.
Fancy stage.
I'm sure you know about commercial breaks. Well, those are actually sponsor-related product placements. To sum things up, ratings are vitally important for a station's production funding, and...
Steve, I like how her option is just like, interesting news. I thought everyone knows that down.
Chill, man.
For example, soap opera reruns are shown in the day, whereas alluring newswomen are broadcast at night. Thus, the scheduling department is where we decide what time we broadcast which program. I suppose you could say it's the place where the scheduling is determined.
Could this get any more obvious?
So sleepy. Yeah, I will admit, it is Snooze Fest. I thought it'd be more interesting. I mean, it's an interesting stage, but the Pure Lady, yeah, Snooze Fest.
Wow. He's not even listening to what I said.
Can't help it, this Pure Lady's pretty much asleep.
So, the best parts are taken from the footage in order to cut down the program to the desired length. The place where this filmed footage is edited would be the editing room.
Hey, how much longer does this go?
I swear, I'm not gonna last.
What's going on? I can't stand all this noise.
Hey, asshole!
My apologies. I'll have them leave right away. Now then, it's time for a bit of hands-on experience.
Damn it! Who does that jerk think he is? Hey there. You want to be on TV?
Huh?
You've got a slammin' bot after all.
Ah, great, another creep.
I'm on a school trip.
Just give me a call if you're interested. I'd greatly welcome a message from you, day or night.
Yeah.
Greatly welcome my ass. It's obvious what he's after. Do these rotten adults care about anything other than looks?
In this reality of Tokyo, I assume probably not.
I'll yank their stupid hearts out, damn it.
Will you quiet down? You're supposed to be acting like good students today.
I understand you're bored, but please don't cause any trouble, okay?
Well then, let's have you see what it's like to be an AC. Oh, that stands for assistant camera. When we're moving cameras, we need people who can keep the cables from getting tangled up. The blonde will do. He seems like he's got energy to spare anyway. Guy next to him, you can come too if you're feeling lonely. Come on, hurry up and grab the cables.
I still don't like the way this guy's talking to us, but whatever.
It sucks.
Yeah, I will say it's better than us picking up trash last week, so it's just a step up, I guess.
Ah, what a pain in the ass! This is totally killing my vibe.
We fought violently against the long cables.
I'm so pissed off! Aren't we supposed to be guests? Why the hell do we have to be doing manual labor? This is bullshit! Going to the bathroom didn't even make me feel better.
Quiet down, will you? I get how you feel, though. That sucked for the both of us.
Make that the four of us, because me and Margotha are not amused by this.
Well, we gotta do more of this tomorrow, too?
No flaking out, Ryuji.
I know. I gotta be a good boy, right? Being Phantom Thieves ain't easy.
And that reminds me, we get to go home straight from here today. We don't spend much time in this area, so why don't we relax and check out some shops beforehand?
Oh, I know a place! I want to go to that huge pancake-looking place we passed on the way here! It looked delicious! What was that?
Oh, you mean Dometown? The round part is a baseball stadium, then along the outside, they've got an amusement park.
Sounds pretty cool, actually.
It's right in the middle of a business area, but they have some pretty hardcore rides there, too.
Alright, let's go. I'll show you just how courageous I am.
Going on a scary ride doesn't really prove any kind of courage.
Not like cats can get on anyways.
Really?
Really? You might be able to sneak in if you stay in the bag, but you'd totally puke if you did that. But, let's just go to Dometown. I'm really feeling it now.
Me too. My stomach's ready for roller coasters.
Mine's not so much after eating 2 burgers, but sure, why not?
Ah,
puke rides.
Excuse me. I couldn't help but notice your uniforms. Are you students of Shujin Academy?
Yeah, what do you want?
I happened to be passing by, so it seemed polite to greet you. We'll be filming together, after all. Ah, where are my manners? My name is Goro Akechi.
Akechi?
Filming? What, you a celebrity?
Only to the extent of appearing on TV a couple of times.
I feel like I read about him in the news, but I'm trying to remember.
Oh,
My apologies. I truly was just passing by. I must be going. There's a briefing for tomorrow's recording that I have to attend. So you're going to go have cake now? I missed lunch today, so I'm quite hungry myself.
Huh? Cake? What are you talking about?
Oh, am I mistaken? I thought I heard something about delicious pancakes. No matter. Well, see you tomorrow.
That guy's gotta be some kind of startup entertainer or something. He's never gonna get popular with that kind of hair, though.
Actually, no, I think I remember, but I'm gonna be quiet about this.
you don't.
In case it's news I'm thinking of exactly.
It's fine. We'll see him again tomorrow anyways. Come on, let's get to Dometown.
Studio Bashi, an entertainment hub built around the stadium, home to many universities. Ultimate urban leisure. Enjoy the arcades, spas, theme parks, and more. You'll become a dating expert.
All right.
Oh. I'm always into new places, because it means new places
Can
to...
we skip the vomit machines and get cake instead?
Why not both?
I feel like I'm gonna puke. Oh, for real? My stomach's churning.
This is why I spoke against it.
Dude, it's not fair. Using your cathood as an excuse. Only at times like this.
Anyway, are you guys feeling hungry? How about some pancakes?
Let's go home. We have another full day ahead of us tomorrow.
But pancakes. Alright, fine.
Well then.
They're gonna film us at the TV station tomorrow, right? Well, try not to stand out too much. That's Ryuji's thing. No, this is the manager of the Oro no Beko. Apologies for the short notice, but would you mind coming to work today? We ended up somewhat short staffed for today. That is a very last minute, and your compensation will reflect that. That's a business call if I ever saw one. This guy's a professional. Tempting.
Hey,
For anyone who will hang out for you at school, make sure you pick your friends carefully. I mean, we're just at the station, but what's the news? The artist selling a chain apart came in as a huge surprise to the art world. It's so unclear what led Mr. Madarame to confess his crimes. He's just like Kamoshida, right? He doesn't realize what happened to him. Yeah, that is true. Okay, what have people done? Mishima Yoshida and our teacher. Who's Yoshida? It's not Sunday, so it's not Sunday. It's not politician dude. Maybe I should explore to find out who exactly. Just curious if anyone actually hangs out over here after hours. I know the school's closed, obviously. Yeah, as I figured. Actually, it does remind me, I think my charm actually did go up to being able to take that other part-time job. I should probably check the job board too, now I'm thinking about it. That's my phone be beeping at me. This junk.
Are you ready to order?
Oh, just straight, okay. Sure. Yeah. Out of exploration, I didn't realize he sold a free Samarkand like accessory. Yeah. To be fair, I keep forgetting that other shops exist in this place. I was thinking you have like the usual like bread and stuff. Great artists to steal some others, and the evil that ravaged those. The world's full of fakes. That's why I'm gonna pour my soul into this song. To help you restore our faith, our hope, I give you fake glory. Fake, shake, fake. Shake, fake, shake. Fake 1, you want fame, you gotta deceive yourself. Fake 2, you want skills, you gotta steal from others. Fake 3, if you want glory, you gotta trick your very soul. True life fake with a shake, my future is an unknown fate. Thanks, baby. I'd like to hear the new tune. Oh, how'd you like the new tune? Yeah, that was real rock. Yeah, rock. Glad you liked. Right, so I want to check the job board first before I want to see if there's any new jobs too, because that could be it. Oh, I went straight up to the mall. Actually, no. Right place, different staircase.
What are your thoughts?
Am I charming? Sure.
Okay.
The flower shop, Rafflesia. Oh, you saw our ad? Thank you. We don't have enough staff, so we need the help. What days? We can work around your schedule. Just come straight to the store next time you're available. Oh, the mall. Go. Okay, so... Is it a day job? Oh, can't tell. It's a day job, okay. We'll probably check that out next time if we're not busy. Yeah, it's safe. Let's just say a scrawny little guy like you ought to be careful. That place will make even grown men cry. Speaking of grown men crying, how about the Madarame spilling his own beans? That was funny. I remember talking to him, that's why I didn't want to say his initial conversation. Anything new? Then Gibbs. First I'd effed up teaching out bullshit con artists. Society sucks. I can't take it anymore, man. Guess I gotta change the world myself, buddy. Bold and what do you hope to accomplish? Trying as hard as I can at the club, but dude, oh yeah. No, it's easy to know what's on his mind. I already can't. Oh, I already did that. Go.
Everyone.
May they be suffered greatly from the disordered world of disparity. Please know that you can direct your criticism and outreach at me. Torontosuke Yoshida, someday found a way to address your concerns in Nagata show. Oh hey Mobiusco, I'm not scheduled to give a long speech today.
I shall ask you again another time.
I'd like your help on my days off. Contact you again soon to discuss. Oh, there's Mishima. Oh yeah, more stuff. Okay, we can hang out with you again. Anything new?
Hey!
No, you restocked on what I bought. Okay. You know what? Since we can't hang out with Soldier today, since we hadn't made coffee first. You know what? Let's hang.
Add this.
I do like these like meetings. It reminds me of Elizabeth's various outings I ended up doing in Persona 3.
Hey, inmate.
You know, time to be playing around, inmate. Oh, I thought you had more to talk to me about. Oh, I feel like I got gypped.
What?
I guess now you guys just agree me. I guess both of you guys now agree me. Although you still kick me in.
What are you gonna do today?
Oh. Okay, I could like talk to Justine by accident. Alright, time to name the location. Justine, you do the honors.
Now,
Listen closely. The place you wish to evaluate for rehabilitation is one that many young people are said to visit. Here, one has the opportunity to view the fantasies of humans. We hear there are a variety of fantasies available for perusal there, and all outside of the palace. How strange. Yes, these fantasies, they are the cognitions of others given form. They will undoubtedly support your efforts. Also, I don't know why game's freezing all of a sudden. Let's close some stuff. I'm not sure why it's freezing. Does such a location sound familiar to you? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately. It's not my upload speed rebel because we haven't lost a single frame. It could be in a movie theater over Shibuya.
What'll you do?
So what'll it be? Movie theater?
Oh.
The what? The moving theater? Is this place cursed to wander the land or something?
guide me, inmate.
Then we shall confirm our intel for ourselves. Lead the way. Unless it's your connection rebel, in which case, well, I can't really explain the loss of frame on your side. That was rather enjoyable, inmate. We won't underestimate the human imagination again. You may claim to have enjoyed it yourself, but your screams tell us quite a different story to anyone who could hear. It's no wonder how everyone mistakes us for elementary school students.
Shut up.
Shut up. It was only because of that thing jumping out of my face. And you're just as scared, Justine. It certainly was startling. The eyes and nose seemed to stretch out right at me. And it began the moment I donned those black glasses. What exactly were those that we wore? Persona. Those were 3D glasses. Oh, so there was some sort of trick to the glasses? But your own glasses are just normal ones, right? Your own attention wasn't wandering while we were caught up in the movie, was it? Why is it that humans even create such large and elaborate fabrications in the first place, though? Isn't the imagination of these things satisfying enough? Even dreaming seems like a superior pastime. Why do humans go so far as to spend their money just to watch fictional events? And escape reality. So they wish to avert their eyes from the world they live in? What an unsettling answer. Escape, you say? That sounds rather human as well.
Don't tell me.
You wouldn't happen to be plotting an escape of your own, would you, inmate? No matter how much you might rail against it, you shall remain our inmate. Even the very thought of such a foolish endeavor is pointless for you. Or could that line of thinking be yet another avenue of escaping reality? What a poetic fantasy. I bet you were thinking of blasting away the cell door, weren't you? Don't even consider such crassness, Carolyn. If he were to attempt such a blatant jailbreak, either our master or ourselves would notice immediately. Oh, and how would you do it, Justine? I would use a spoon to dig a hole through the wall and conceal it with a poster or some distractive image. Blowing open the cell door seems more impactful. They'd use that plan in one of those movie previews, correct? They wielded a bazooka and went about blowing everything up? Sounds like XCOM to me. Any recaptured escape is executed on the spot. Freedom or death are the only options for an inmate on the lam. Suspense and excitement are necessary elements of any escape. Did you learn nothing from the movie, Caroline, or were you simply enjoying yourself?
What?
Shut up. The inmate will sell this for us. Hey, tell us how you try to escape. Would you blast the door or use a spoon? You know what? You gave me an XCOM-like answer. I will agree with the XCOM-like answer. Just blast it open. Yeah, did you hear that, Justine? It's all about making the greatest impact. Very well then. At any rate, he can't escape us, regardless of what he does. And this... Unlikely a second stream will come to play. Again, I had to make dinner at some point. And I was thinking 7, honestly, so we still have time. Like I said, make dinner, eat, relax a little bit, maybe watch Voice if he's still on. No pizza stream rebel. Again, I had to wash the oven carefully and make sure to put cheese and all other stuff on it after it cooks. Yeah. There's no harm in allowing yourself to fantasize a little bit every now and then. I'm not going to rebel. Eating a pizza possibly on stream, but I'm not gonna go back and forth washing an oven every couple minutes. But I know that's not content. Indeed, today we learn about the power of pure imagination. No wonder such wild places plague humanity.
Don't fall behind.
You're hereby free to fantasize, but keep it in check, inmate. Your job is to focus on the rehabilitation. Yep. That being said, here is your reward. Ooh, better nuke. And that is good Sai. Actually, no, that's nuke and Sai, but not the powerful stuff. Okay. Anyway, that was fun.
Mr. Akechi's coming on.
Oh, he's so cool.
Ain't that the guy from yesterday?
Cutting back from commercial. 7, 6, 5 seconds till start. 4, 3.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
Alright, I was right. So it is the Detective Prince. Although, again, no one will ever replace, I almost said Madarame. No one will ever replace... Why did I figure out him already? I try to think. I'll think about the name in a sec.
Hello there.
Thank you for taking the time to join us today, Akechi-kun. Your popularity is stunning.
Even I found it to be quite a surprise. It is a bit embarrassing, though.
Moving along, we've been told there's a case on your mind right now. Care to share, Detective?
Ah, yes. That would be the scandal involving the master artist Madarame.
There it is! All of this Phantom Thief excitement has caught your attention too, Akechi-kun. Allow me to be blunt for just a second. What do you think of these justice-oriented Phantom Thieves?
If they truly are heroes of justice, I sincerely hope they exist.
Oh, so you don't deny the possibility that they're real?
I may not seem like it, but I sometimes wish that Santa Claus actually existed. Although, if he did, I'd have to arrest him for breaking and entering.
Oh, Shirogami's, son, that's what I'm thinking of.
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves are actually helping their victims abandon their evil ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
You have a point. These people are calling themselves the Phantom Thieves, after all. Amazing as always, Akechi-kun. I could listen to you for days. You have the most radiant charisma.
I have to say, though, I would be embarrassed if it turns out these Phantom Thieves don't exist. If that were the case, I'd summarize it into a report as a school project.
Now then, let's try asking some students the same age as Akechi-kun about the Phantom Thieves.
I don't like where this is going.
First, please press your button now if you think the Phantom Thieves exist.
Of course they do.
About 30% or so. What are your thoughts, Akechi-kun?
That's... Even if you round, that's not 30%. I hate to be a bearer of bad news, even with rounding errors.
I'm a bit surprised. That's higher than I was expecting. I'd love to hear some more detailed opinions on the Phantom Thieves' actions.
All right, let's try asking this student here.
Ah, Greg. I can already see this is not gonna end well.
Hypothetically speaking, what are your thoughts on these Phantom Thieves if they were real?
I feel like I'm being forced into a put-down mud situation of the worst kind. Well, if I'm being put on the spot and my answers are yes, yes, and yes, then, well, I'm going with yes, I guess. I mean, they do more than the cops.
This completely goes against the opinion you had about them being tried by law, Akechi-kun.
Indeed. It's rather intriguing to hear such a strong acknowledgement. In that case, there's one more question I'd like to ask. If someone close to you, for example, your friend next to you, if his heart suddenly changed, wouldn't you think it was the work of the Phantom Thieves?
You know what? What would you think?
Ah, throwing the question back at me. Well, this is my opinion on the topic. Whether the thieves' actions are good or not, I feel there is a more important issue at hand.
What do you mean?
The matter of how they change people's hearts. If they honestly possess that ability, it could be used for more than extracting confessions. It could be that what seem to be ordinary crimes are actually being perpetrated by these methods.
You know, you're absolutely right.
Oh, please don't misunderstand. This is all purely hypothetical. It is only if people who can use such a power truly exist. Either way, though, this cannot be ignored.
Oh, great. So we have another code that's onto us.
The existence of the Phantom Thieves would be nothing but a threat to our everyday lives. To be honest, I'm already working alongside the police to help sort out this matter.
Not surprised given your title, but just didn't think this was that Detective Prince.
It kinda seemed like what he was saying might be right.
You made it sound like we're the baddies. I don't like it.
That stuff about the police. Do you think it's for real?
He can say whatever he wants. The justice of it all is something we can decide for ourselves.
Oh, sorry. I gotta go take a leak. Can you guys wait here? I'll be right back.
Oh my god. I'm gonna keep going, okay?
Oh, it's you. I'm glad I found you. I wanted to thank you in person. To paraphrase Hegel, advancement cannot occur without both thesis and antithesis. My apologies. What I mean is that our discussion was quite meaningful.
I'll be honest, I'm getting more of a vibe of like Death Note, except it's not us killing people, but it's us using otherworldly methods to make the bad guys confess.
Few people around me are so willing to speak their minds as freely as you did earlier. Adults are only interested in using the young, while they simply do as the adults say. There are too many irresponsible people in these modern times. I can understand why you'd support the Phantom Thieves. It's possible that this group is just as you believe, and they are truly acting with good intentions. Since they have special talents, I assume their hearts must be burning with a sense of justice and duty. But that justice is merely a facade, concealing their lack of true strength. That's why I believe if a truly powerful opponent were to corner them, they would flee without a second thought.
Well, I believe they fight to the end.
Oh? You really are intriguing. I bet you'd make for a worthwhile debate partner on the subject. If it's all right with you, would you continue sharing your thoughts with me?
That's fine by me.
Thank you. That's great news. I sense something in you that's quite different from other people. I guess you can call it my detective's intuition. Kidding, of course.
Seeing the Detective Akechi's taking a liking to me. Oh, and so time skip time.
I can't believe you evaded the police's network until today. The only logical explanation is that someone in the police has ties to the Phantom Thieves. Explain yourself.
I am thou, thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Justice Persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
You know, and I'm not surprised he's a Justice Arcana.
Alright.
You've unlocked the Justice Confident. Fusion Personas of the Justice Arcana will grant you experience to the Arcana Burst.
Ah, yes. We should exchange contact info. And registered. Well, I hope to see you again sometime soon.
Like, if you're confident, you're good, but again, I'm sort of intrigued and concerned about us befriending someone that's trying to look into us.
The detective's intuition, huh? We shouldn't underestimate that.
Me and you both, Mona.
On the other hand, there's an awful lot we could learn from him. If he contacts you, try hanging out with him.
Sorry for taking so long. Wait, was that Akechi? I can't stand that high and mighty attitude. Just breathing the same air as him makes me sick. Come on, let's go.
plot thickens, I guess. What a boring field trip. We didn't even find any worthwhile targets. That catchy bastard. Thinking about what he says just pissing me off again. They try to discredit everything we're doing. Just had to say it on live TV too. Don't be so sour. There are without a doubt people we have saved. Those people could not have been saved if not for the heroics of the Phantom Thieves. I am living proof of that. What a nice thing to say. Still, what was Akechi-kun said at? Well, what Akechi-kun said actually wrong? I feel like he had a point. You gotta bring that up now. I mean, is it really okay to be doing this to people just because they're criminals? Doesn't it seem a little selfish? We're Phantom Thieves, Anne. I doubt everyone would forgive us for what we did to Madarame. Yet, I still decided that it was a necessary act. Hamashida too. We weren't gonna do shit to him through any kind of normal methods. It's true, but what do you think, Xander? Are we being selfish? I mean, I can't deny that, but we're helping people at the end of the day. I guess I can't really think of any other way. I believe our best path forward is sticking to our justice, not that of the law. Shouldn't that be enough? And with the unanimous decision rule in place, I doubt we'll lose our way. Yeah, you're right. Sorry for bringing it up. And don't worry, I'm not thinking about quitting the Phantom Thieves or anything. Just you watch, Akechi. Someday you're totally gonna see who was right. Okay, let's just stop talking about this for now.
That Detective Akechi seems to have a lot of influence on the media. It'd be dangerous to get too close to him, but he may actually prove useful in some situations.
God, I'm furious. You heard about what Akechi said, right, Mobus? How dare you declare the Phantom Thieves are criminals? As the administrator of the Phantom Aficionado website, I can't stay quiet about this. I'm gonna show Akechi how people online really feel. I'll change up the survey question tomorrow morning. Justice is with the Phantom Thieves. Keep on doing what I don't know why I thought there was an I in that. Keep on doing what you do best.
Why is he, of all people, getting angry about this?
Because he's really into this whole, like, we're the good guys and such, probably.
Anyway, he means the survey on the fan site, right? I guess we should look forward to it.
Yeah.
Right, rainy days. I'm curious. Right, more town detective stuff. On these regularly broadcast specials, we share limited edition items that are all the rage. Today we're going to talk about Soothing Soba. This shall help you endure the summer heat. On sale now at convenience stores around Tokyo and expect to sell it fast. They even put some Chinese food to shame. It's surprising you could buy it at convenience stores. Okay, what do people do out of curiosity? Kawakami, Yoshida, Mishima. Can we still hang out with the twins? I'm just curious. Actually, no, I wasn't thinking the Yakisoba pond, but I couldn't even get that even if I wanted to. This is near the TV station I went to on social media studies. I don't need to go there for now. It is cool that we're finally unlocking more of the world though, even though we can only explore like one district. No, that's the last place we can explore, so there's only 2 places for now. We're still not gutsy enough. Also 6:38. We can afford to go one more day and I didn't really need to start getting dinners doing because I'm starting to get a little bit hungry. trying to think. I sort of want to see what the next burger challenge is, but at the same time, I sort of want to hang out with Kawakami. I think that's what we can do, right? I'm curious what Yoshida is, but I guess we'll find out at some later point. Probably once we start working at better places. I want to make sure I'm stocked up with medicines. I think I used some, I think. Or maybe I should hang out with the Moon Arcana. Patient asks if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses. But I'm not an optometrist. Oh, is it because I have an eye test chart on the wall?
Please head to the exam room. I see.
Oh yeah, I'm noted.
Pharmaceutical laws are so annoying. I don't recommend over-the-counter drugs, especially cold medicines, because they contain unnecessary ingredients. Medicine works differently for different
I'll hold off on that for now. I want to, honestly, but probably not the wisest choice, apparently.
Do you know what it actually costs to make a new medicine? I bet people would faint if they did.
I don't need Taco Medic. I mean, Taco Medic Original. Okay, I think we're good then. I just wanted to double check. I did notice that our next perk is a discount, so I want to spend, but I don't want to spend. Because I think that was what the next rank is. Oh, not to 7. Okay. I'm sort of curious as I know this. Yeah, interesting, but we don't get that for a long time. Okay, we could check out the burger challenge later because I've had plenty of burgers for a while. I do want my guts up. I do want to talk to Sojiro, but I'm not getting the option to. So.
Oh.
Can I call Kawakami? Oh wait, do I have temperance? I do, Mikami. Right? Yeah, Kawakami. I mean, temperance is Arcana.
Let's do it.
Alright, let's save. If it turns out to be it's gonna be an action-packed day, then I probably will wait till next session.
Oh. Hi.
Thanks for your call. I'm all your. Oh, it's just you. You know, I've been hearing Shibuya's getting more dangerous lately. I'm sure you pass by the area in your commute to school, but don't make too many detours, okay? Okay.
Hey.
I see nothing wrong with calling our teacher over.
What?
What? You're really gonna request me? I'll be heading over right now then. I'd appreciate if you clean up a little first. That'll make my job a lot easier for sure, Hearts. I love cleaning sophisticated rooms like this. It gives me a sense of accomplishment. If it's for Master, I'll happily be covered in dust. But then, doesn't it pain your heart to see such a cute maid all dirty? It does? Oh, Master, even though your room is messy, your heart is so clean. I'll go ahead and get this over with then. This'll do, right? Keep it a little messy for that shabby chic feel, you know? And now, cleaning is complete. I'm exhausted. Not allowed to work overtime during weekdays, so I just rush my part-time job after class ends. On my days off, I have to prepare pub quizzes and homework assignments. And today I had to clean bathtubs and walk dogs before coming here. No time to rest. Oh, and speaking of pets, this room smells like a cat. Made a lot of strays around my house. I was surprised you requested me. I didn't think you actually would. We're watching a game. I'm assuming more football's involved. That is just, yeah, it's still football season, right? You weren't expecting to do anything weird with me, were you? What kind of weird things? Gosh, I'm just a maid, so I don't really know, hearts. Anyway, let's stay under control and maintain our distance for the sake of a relationship. I need a nap. Sorry, just give me 5 minutes. Maybe 10. She's fine, she's...
Dying on my hot primer.
Of course. And before you know it, time's up. Thank you very much, hearts. Oh, hey, do you know any part-time jobs that pay well? I assume you make a lot since you can afford a maid service. Well, let me know if you do. What's it for? Well,
You know...
it's for my little sister. She's sick, so I need money to pay for her medical expenses. Hello? Yes, I made the transfer.
What?
Not enough? But it was the same amount as last week. No. Yes, I understand. Okay. Bye. Wrong number. Hey, sorry to ask you this out of the blue, but do you happen to have 100,000 yen I could borrow? Wait, never mind. Owing one of my students money would be the worst. Yeah, you may have some money, but be careful how you spend it. You shouldn't be wasting on services like this. Well, this is all for you. I need the money, so I do appreciate you requesting me. However, you're my student, so if we were to get involved further, things would get complicated. I did warn you, the rest is your responsibility. You're a high school after all. I feel like I also bombed part of the conversation, but that'll be fine, I guess.
All right.
Three more to go. Well, I'll see you later, Master.
Okay.
And she's gone. Oh, is this Master? Thank you for using our service today, Heart. I really want to do a lot more cleaning for you. Is that okay, Master? Is this the hard sell? What? No, I just want to hear your voice, Master, Heart. No, you got the right idea. Still gotta hit my quotas for the week, Heart. Sorry, part of the job. Okay, this is driving me insane, so I'm just gonna drop the sales talk. Crap, my manager's coming. Well, I hope you impress me again sometime. Bye-bye, Heart. Were you watching the broadcast? So the Family Guys were the bad guys? I guess now that you mention it. Felt that way the whole time. It's just brainwashing, isn't it? It's really self-centered. Are the Phantom Thieves just... Actually, I had that student detective on television yesterday.
The Phantom Thieves are super lame.
Oh, on that talk show, it was simply dreadful. How can anyone seriously suggest supernatural beings are stealing people's hearts? Yeah, child's a phony. There's simply no way the Phantom Thieves exist. Unfortunately, my precious children all think they're real, and worse, that this detective's amazing. They're far too impressible to see such vulgar content on TV. It's like people still don't think we're real. I saw a lordly woman, I just had to roll with it. can't believe we were on TV yesterday with a Tenchi-kun. It was like a dream come true. Can't believe a high school moonlights as a detective. He's just like the Detective Prince. He's smart and handsome. He's almost too perfect.
Too cool!
While we had front row seats, I could practically reach out and touch Akechi-kun. I was so nervous. He was really working that uniform, and we've all seemed like a snob. He's a natural at public speaking. I hear he's an orphan who grew up poor. It's part of what makes him so amazing. He wants his last high school memory to be capturing the Phantom Thieves. This isn't a game to him.
Says who?
See, I heard his dad's at the head of some big financial conglomerate. I will say, I love that he hates the media. Makes me believe that he doesn't do this for the fame. People say he's so good that he's made enemies in the police force. Oh yeah, apparently yesterday's interview was so popular they're gonna air it again tonight. Great.
Man, that detective from yesterday really pissed me off. Was some kind of threat? Let's see him do it then! If someone else could help him, we wouldn't be doing stuff as the Phantom Thieves to start with! Ow!
Yeah, that was deserved, thanks.
You're being way too loud.
Who cares? Everybody's talking about this stuff anyways. It'd just be more suspicious if we were whispering.
I mean, saying out loud when we're still on Makoto's list of suspicious people is not helping us out.
Hey, you really just gonna keep eating and eating and eating those things all by yourself? Give me some!
Sorry, just ate the last one.
You guys are too laid back. The police are getting involved now, you know.
So you think it's true? We'll be okay if we keep doing this, right?
We can't let the cops scare us out of being Phantom Thieves.
But what about that weird guy from Madarame's palace? Isn't there a lot we don't know?
The hell?
Yeah, speaking of Makoto.
You three seem to be having so much fun. I'm a little jealous.
Are you snooping on us again? You said before, we don't know nothing.
Why do you think I'm here to question you?
Because you totally think we do know something, therefore we're completely wrong somehow.
Could it be that you're hiding something? My ears are always open to the troubles of my peers, you know.
You're really that hungry for a good letter of recommendation? Of course you are. Nobody would take on your annoying job if they weren't.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're student council president, right? Wouldn't you have known about Kamoshida?
Of course not. He honestly was a good teacher until that day.
Oh, but you always take the teacher's side. That's what a good council president does, right?
Then how about you? What did you do for your friend? You were much closer to her than I was. So how did you help?
There wasn't any way to help. By myself, I couldn't do anything for her.
There's no need to shout.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked. They've gotta be more dependable than some people I know.
Just make sure you show up to your classes, all right?
You know what I asked earlier? About whether we'll be okay if we keep this up? I take it back. I'd be ashamed to let it end now.
Yeah, for... I can't want to say she's so safe, but for, well... the one person that, you know...
Hell yeah! It's about time we find our next target, too.
Only I could.
Plot thicken some more.
Comments are coming in at an alarming rate. However, negative ones seem to be more prominent. A criminal group with unknown goals that does whatever it wants in the name of justice. Huh.
Probably because of Akechi. TV's got some crazy sway.
He's free to deny our actions, but being cursed by his influence is another thing entirely.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say we're making more enemies and friends fast with what we're doing. I mean, it's to be expected, but still.
Just when we were starting to get people to believe in us, too.
All we gotta do is take down another hotshot, yeah?
Well, do you have any ideas who this next hotshot could be?
I ain't got a thing yet. Damn it, this is real irritating. By the way, what's up with that luggage?
Oh, I decided to leave the school dorms.
Oh, that was fast.
We're not only filthy, but too noisy as well. No true art could come from such a place.
What are you gonna do then? You can't go back to that shack, right?
I was planning on staying at Takamaki-san's, Ann's house. I've even prepared a thank you gift. I hope it's to your parents' liking.
What? There's no way that's gonna happen.
Impossible.
Well, I was gonna say that. I was totally expecting this bit to just fall apart after, you know.
You're the impossible one.
But I spent everything I had on these delectable Japanese sweets.
That's not the issue here. Seriously, though, what are we gonna do about him?
Just sleep here. I mean, I know you treat us as a +2 at one point, but what about Rigi?
It's way too small. Plus, my mom had never agreed to it.
Well, seeing as Yusuke is an important member of our team, I'll lend a hand.
I'm not sure if Sojo would mind 2 troublemakers, but if you think so, then sure.
Come stay at our place. It's dirty, but at least you'll have somewhere to sleep.
Why are you the one calling the shots?
Don't you two live in a cafe? I've been wondering about that for a while. Yonken's not too far, is it?
Nope. And the cafe's only a minute walk from the station.
How about we go there now? We can have a party to celebrate Madarame's change of heart.
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcome party for Yusuke, too.
Well, so much for me thinking that maybe I can get away with today being not an action-packed day. Well.
All right, it's decided.
I committed to this. I committed to this to the rest of this day. So let's do it.
Sorry to cause you trouble. By the way, I prefer sleeping on a futon.
I mean, there's only one futon, so
It'll be up to you to convince the chief.
that may not happen. Just saying for my own sake.
What a nice smell.
This place looks so outdated. I can't say I hate it, though.
Yeah, it's got that comfy urban cafe feel.
People refer to that as retro.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the retro category on Twitch.
Who are they?
Hello.
A girl, too?
This guy has really helped us a lot lately.
Hey, and you thought I was a totally let's say vindictive person. A criminal, a scoundrel, a thief, a Tuskil. Oh no, the Tuskil part is the people at school. Never mind. The first 3.
I bet you're the ones doing all the helping.
No, really, he's been great.
Huh. Sit down. This round will be on the house. You're helping, though.
Of course.
Wow, it's delicious.
Indeed. There's great depth to its acidity.
Yeah, again, my coffee is not that great.
Oh yeah, I remember now. I think I've seen the blonde mentioned in a magazine before.
That was a long time ago.
For real? Oh, give me a taste. Ah!
Oh, so I see who's not a coffee person.
It's so bitter. This has got to be cruel and unusual punishment.
It's an acquired taste, Ryuji. Don't worry.
I didn't drink coffee when I was a kid either. These are your friends, yeah? Go on and take them up to your room. No need to stay down here.
Ooh, I want to see.
It's only an attic.
Oh, man. That bitter taste just won't leave my mouth.
Like I said, acquired taste.
Thank you very much for the drink.
Up these stairs. Oh, and thanks for the soda.
So you're,
On Takamaki.
Anchan, huh? It's a nice name.
Oh, I see soldiers already warmed up to the group.
You got a boyfriend?
Nope, never have either.
Hey, you gotta get up here. This place is freaking insane.
Go on.
Oh, right. Thank you for the coffee.
Sheesh, they had to leave the Moana bag down here.
Sweet girl.
What do you think of this room? I don't know where to begin.
It seems quite ordinary to me.
For real?
I mean, trust me, Ryuji, it looked a lot better than before we started cleaning the place up.
Oh!
See? Ain't this crazy?
It's cleaner than I thought it would be.
What?
Well, sit wherever you'd like.
We're all over the news. Even those who previously believed in us have been influenced by the comments made on TV.
This is all that effing Akechi's fault!
Keep it down. We don't want anyone hearing us.
At this rate, we're just going to worry everyone instead of give them courage.
We need to find a way to make our rightfulness known to society. It's time we think about our next move. You were planning on discussing that today, right?
Yes. First, we need to search for a candidate.
It's not like we're just gonna stumble upon some important target, though. You guys don't know anyone, do you?
I don't.
Me neither.
What do you think, leader?
I mean, what about Mishma's site?
I've been looking. There hasn't been anything good out there lately, though.
Plus, it's not like anyone ever talks about the big targets on there.
Damn it. Never gonna prove Akechi wrong at this rate.
What the?
Sorry. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday.
And you spent all your money on that box of sweets?
Dude, how much did you have?
Anyway, we'll just have to sit tight until we can find another target. So... how about that welcome party?
Someone's excited.
I think I found something! Isn't that a portable stove? Can't we make hot pot on it?
That sounds great. I've heard that eating hot pot together brings people closer.
Anything with meat's fine by me.
I only ask that we finish it off with porridge. Extra parsley, of course.
So, what do you say?
You know what? And we'll finish with udon.
What?
What my ass? You don't have any cash. Come on, let's go buy ingredients.
Well, I'll need ginkgo nuts, wonton wrappers, and...
We'll take care of the shopping. Could you borrow a pot from downstairs while we're out? We can split the cost later.
Looks like this welcome party is going to turn out quite lively. We should go grab that pot and set up the portable stove, too.
Prepare for your next operation, Stone. Borrow a pot. We'll finish this day off. We'll continue to finish this day off, so we're gonna save at least and go forward, I guess. I feel bad if I cliffhang on a day where we are doing stuff that's not our usual stuff. Catchy guy seems pretty influential. Someday we'll make him eat. We'll make him eat those words. So forget about it for now. Just focus on having fun. Come on, we have a pot to order. To repair. It is. We discussed a word going around town to help you keep in the know. Today we cover meta thieves. They have a high appeal among young people. They're said to be involved in Mr. Madarami's confession. Their methods are unknown, and many are voicing concern that this group may be dangerous, but it's all the buzz.
I heard you're all having hot pot for dinner.
Want to join us?
Don't you know how busy I am? You guys go have fun.
Sound like a yes to me.
Her name was An, right? She's a nice girl.
Why do you say that?
Oh, I just had a chat with her. She said your friend doesn't have anywhere to go. Asked if I could take him in for a bit. I guess she thought it'd be too pitiful for you to ask, since you're already freeloading. Where did I put that pot? Yeah, try looking around.
I'm on it. I'm assuming same with the kitchen stuff. The huge pot of curry here seems to be the store specialty. Here. Her old earthenware vessel should be big enough.
Ah, you found it.
Fancy.
It's almost time for the others to get back from their shopping trip, so I'll leave you be. I'll be down here for a while, though. Just be careful with the fire, okay?
Got it.
And now, on to the hottest meet and greet segment of our show. After his last appearance was so well received, we decided to bring back this fine gentleman today. It's the high school detective, Goro Akechi.
This tastes a bit bland. But I'm relieved. A lot's happened, but it seems your grades haven't dropped.
School's been going fine. I'm more worried about you, sis. Are you tired? You're probably lacking sodium.
Do I seem so?
But hypothetically speaking, if these phantom thieves are real, I believe they should be tried in a court of law.
That's quite the statement. Are they committing crimes? Some people even say that the thieves
Is
are
this
actually
characterization?
helping their victims abandon their evil
Possibly.
ways.
What the artist Madarame did truly was an unforgivable crime. However, they're taking the law into their own hands by judging him. It is far from justice. More importantly, you should never forcefully change a person's heart.
Also, shoot, I just realized we're gonna be on TV in a hot second. It's size watching.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Oh, that's very nice actually seeing Sai and Makoto be talking to each other, so I guess technically, yeah, characterization.
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
Akechi, your favorite character. I mean, you missed our initial conversation with Akechi. I am intrigued and yet concerned that Akechi's onto it. Well, I feel like they're onto us, but we're also of a social link, so I feel conflicted but interested about how this goes.
Why the sudden interest?
It's nothing.
Do you believe that these allies of justice exist? Of course not. You don't need to think about such unnecessary things.
I always have some doubts just because every single time we start a social link, we go all the way to the we always time skip, so it always makes me concerned about like what we did exactly. I don't know. Just the way they're phrased, just how they're doing the social links this time around. It just has me asking questions.
You understand what I'm trying to say, right?
Study hard and go to a prestigious college.
Moving up in the world is difficult as a woman, yet you can't do much if you don't have the authority. I'll use every method necessary to make it happen. All you need to do is remain focused on what must be done now for your future's sake.
Sorry.
Now... Yes? It's fine. Oh, that case.
What must be done?
This ain't the first time we had a questionable person on our roster for a Persona game. I'm trying to remember if that was a thing in 3. I want to say yes, but I don't remember because Persona 3 I played a long time ago, at least a decade ago at least. So I want to say yes. Or maybe that's a social link, possibly. I don't remember. It's been a while. I just remember like some parts of it at this point.
Justice.
If those Phantom Thieves are out there helping people, I'd root for them, no questions asked.
What do I want to do?
Oh, I can't eat another bite.
That was delicious, Lady Ann. I'm sure you'll make a wonderful bride
Sorry. I'm gonna have to borrow the sofa.
Yeah, of course.
What's wrong, Yusuke?
We haven't finished our meal. What about the porridge? Or even udon?
Just leave it for next time, man.
She's asleep already?
It'd be weird if she wasn't tired. We should let her sleep.
By the way, Ryuji, how do you know An?
Huh? Oh, we went to middle school together.
What was Lady Ann like back then?
Not so different from now.
I believe that, honestly.
Once we got to high school, we ended up in different classes and stopped talking. I don't think she had many friends. I mean, she grew up overseas. Plus, there's her looks. The popular kids hate her, the quiet ones stay away.
I see. So, what about you two?
Get it all, Yusuke. Do it, do it, do it. I mean, I would say yes, but the whole me making udon soup was just a thing. It was the hot pot was all we had.
Us?
You probably would, honestly. I wouldn't put it past Yusuke.
This is a great opportunity to get to know each other better. You know every detail of my past at this point. It's only fair you tell me every detail of yours.
So you got nothing to lose, huh?
Pretty much.
Alright, I'll tell ya. It's just a normal story about a rotten kid, though. My dad left when I was young. Ever since then, it's just been me and my mom. I was actually trying to get a track scholarship so I can make things easier for her. In the end, I just screwed it all up. Turns out I'm a pretty bad son, huh? Back when I was a first year, my mom got called out to school for me raising my hand at Kamoshida. All the teachers kept hounding her for what I did, but she just stayed quiet through it all. I'll never forget the look she had on her face, though. On the way home, she apologized to me for being a single mom and all.
So that's what happened. They say at school that everyone is equal, but in reality that's a gross oversimplification.
That's putting it very, very lightly, Yusuke.
I understand how you feel.
You know, the expectations of school versus the reality of stuff outside of school.
Well, when it comes to getting labeled, nobody's got it worse than this guy.
Yep, hook, line, and sinker.
Is this about his past?
Now that I think about it, we never have heard the details.
Damn brat! I'll sue!
Oh no, he'll sue. We flashback to sue. Pretty much. And I thought we'd go the entire session without having to allude to the three-letter word we keep on alluding to.
If you keep this up,
Then I'll sue.
then I'll report about the money. Is that fine with you?
Or that.
All I have to say is that you did it on your own, and it's over.
But I just did as I was told.
Who do you think I am?
Drunk person with a really bad hangover.
No.
At worst.
Hey, make this statement to the cops. This kid suddenly attacked me. Got it? If you even try to say anything else, you know what'll happen to you, right?
His name is Suman. I'd also believe that.
But
You found your own, dude.
Shut up. You're done for. You're gonna learn what happens when you cross me.
Excuse me, folks. We received a complaint about an argument here. Is something the matter? Oh, it's you, sir.
Great. That's not a good sign.
So what happened? Explain it to the good officer.
As a CG, you got beyond your hangover fast.
that young man suddenly attacked him. He shoved this gentleman to the ground. And this man got injured.
It's as she says.
Yeah, of course. I mean, I generally be saying of course because you know the result. We got a criminal record. We're stuck in probation and all the other stuff. But still.
Also, make sure you deal with this so my name isn't mentioned at all. You understand what that means, correct?
Yes, sir. Hey, cuff him. Understood.
But what about my side on all this? Or
Just
not?
listening to it pisses me off. God damn it! You got an assault on your record just for that.
An assault, a sue, and being again stuck up creek while the path. Oh, you guys know the rest of that.
The woman sounds quite horrible as well. She stayed quiet this whole time.
That man is just the kind of person whose heart we should steal. Who is he? And where can we find him?
It was pretty dark.
You can't remember, huh? Well, it was at night, and I'm sure you were in shock after getting arrested.
And sued.
I understand all too well the pain of not being able to remember important details of your life.
The victim's personal information is always kept secret. Identifying that man will prove difficult. Besides, the courts already made their ruling, didn't they?
Yeah, judge, jury, executioner, probably all the same person that sued us.
Even if we manage to get revenge, his past record won't go away.
I can't stand it. This world is so messed up. The weak are left to fight for themselves while rotten adults get away with whatever they want.
And those in power don't do anything to help the situation.
Honestly, if our luck goes, it probably was Judge Judy. I mean, that is also very likely given our circumstances. I wouldn't pass the game.
Can't we fix this though? Nobody would even know.
Or that other judge that's also like one-sided with, if you are being an idiot, I'm just gonna throw you out. That's our judge. Judge Judy probably most likely. It's been a while since I watched judge shows on TV though.
We just need to show the world what true justice is. We'll make them come to their senses.
You're right, Yusuke. That's gotta be what our powers are for.
Sounds good to me. The flashier our missions are, the cooler we end up looking.
You've all taught me so much.
What are you guys getting all excited about?
Oh, sorry. Did we wake you up?
Nah, not really. I've been up for a while now. Still, this weird feeling came over me while I was listening to you guys. It almost feels like I've known you all forever. Do you think it's because our backgrounds are so similar?
I mean, we had the main character who has a criminal record. We have Ryuji, who got messed up by Kamoshida. Same with Anne, and the whole having the foreigner look and everything. And we have Yusuke that has been dealing with Kamoshida for years. So yeah, I would say yeah, we're all pretty similar.
Well, it sure ain't because of anything good.
Similar, huh? I'm the only one who doesn't fit in.
All right, and yeah, I would say. I mean, you're token tallest, honestly, so I would say no.
I don't have any past to look back on. No memories.
What do you mean? We could search the whole world and we wouldn't find a bigger misfit than you. And the reason we're going to Mementos is to get your memories back, right?
I'm sure your past will be just as troubled as ours.
No doubt.
We'll see about that.
I actually feel like I've known Morgana for a really long time, too. It's so strange. I can't really put it into words.
I mean, the word Janice View probably is one of the words I would probably say based on this, but
Look, I'm helping you guys out for my own sake. Don't get me wrong. If you don't get stronger, investigating Mementos won't be anything but a pipe dream.
That sure was a quick turnaround. 1 second you're depressed, the next you're acting all tough.
All joking aside, let's take this seriously. We should go as far with it as we can. I want to punish those corrupt adults and give courage to people in trouble. Only we can do that.
Ha! You can say that again.
Being a member of the Phantom Thieves will surely help me grow, both as an artist and as a person.
Of course. You're under my tutelage after all. There's nothing we can't accomplish.
Well, I hope we can keep this up. We should be all right with you as our leader.
give it to me.
Whoa, it's this late?
I guess now's a good time to call it for the night.
Oh, that reminds me. The owner said you're free to crash here, Yusuke.
That's very kind of him.
You convinced him, didn't you? You go, Miss Older Dude Charmer.
You're gonna get the cheap here one day, where if you just watch.
What kind of nickname is that?
I won't be able to sleep unless I take a bath.
There's a bathhouse nearby, so you can go there. I won't be able to join you, though.
Oh, that sounds great. I want to come too. How about you, Juan?
You guys go on ahead. I should get going. Well, good night, Morgana.
Damn it. I need to turn back into a human soon.
I mean, other than Lady Anne, I hope.
I can't let her get taken by someone else.
I swear it. Me and my knack of just reading thoughts sometimes. Like, that was the first thing I thought too.
Huge bathtubs really are the best.
It's a bit hot though.
Actually, I just realized we never went to the hot tub the bathhouse either this entire playthrough.
Old guys like it hot for some reason. I'm sure he'll stop eventually.
You get used to it.
You know, I've been wondering for a while now. But what do you think about On? As a girl, I mean.
Well, she's breathtaking, I guess.
Oh, you straight up said it.
I mean, you're gonna say it anyway, Ryuji, I would imagine.
Well, in her case, her looks totally make up for her overbearing personality.
I'll be sure to share what you've said with An.
I would rather not get the shade treatment, so please don't.
Oh, please don't. Seriously?
I swear, my neck just surprises me sometimes.
That aside, we need to hurry and find our next target.
About that, though, is targeting famous people enough? Seeing people's reactions these days has been making me think twice about what we do.
True. Pursuing only what's best in the short term may end up becoming fruitless for us. We need a strategy to appeal to the public.
Oh? What do you got in mind?
Do I look like someone who could come up with such a thing?
Possibly.
I was an idiot for asking. But I'm on offense duty, you know? And Morgana specializes in stuff about that world, so... Still... it's freaking hot! How much do you have to add until you're satisfied, Gramps? I can't stand it anymore! Anyways, let's meet up again early next week. I'll contact everyone.
Okay, I think this is as good time as any to wrap up for at least this moment. I need to get started making that pizza because I didn't think we'd be into a long, there's a lot of plot happening sort of moment. So when we return, we will talk to Yusuke, probably continue to explore the world, and maybe we'll eventually see see more details about our future target. I'll be back in a couple hours or so. Then we'll start our usual start point. But for now, I'll wrap things up.